You know what's going on? Kevin Hellions here with yet another wrestling review for you. Because tonight, Monday Night Raw, July 12th, 2011, it's the night WWE Universe all formed one dark flame. Fucking CM Punk's the fucking man. You know what? I'm gonna do this out of order. I'm gonna skip CM Punk stuff for last. I'm gonna tell everything else for the show. Okay? Okay. So, John Cena takes on David Otunga and Michael McGillicuddy, and as it's Super Cena, he beats the tag team champion single-handedly. Great way to push those belts. The Usos got a winning streak going on SmackDown, and honestly, with how low the tag titles have fallen in such a short time, why the fuck not give the belts to them? Michael Cole, however, put over WWE title and the importance of it during that match better than he's put over anyone, including himself, in his entire career. So kudos to Cole for once. Mark Henry video package, crazy. Oh, like, he deserves it so much. This biggest push in Mark Henry's career, and I hope it actually goes somewhere. Vicky Guerrero and Dolph Ziggler make fun of Vince. Drew McIntyre comes in, joins in. They all make fun of Vince, do their little impressions. Vince McMahon sees it, puts Drew and Dolph into a match with the Big Show. What's going to happen here? Oh, Big Show's going to kick some ass. But we'll get to that in a minute. So, that happens. The Bellas talk. Alright. As much as people complain about WWE hiring big jacked up guys that can't work just because they have a look, they have a certain body, they're equally at fault for doing that for the women. Now, I've been going over it in my head. I'm going to do something. I don't know what yet. But TNA Knockouts have a look and can wrestle. Even the ones that shouldn't be able to can. Whereas WWE has the Bells who can't talk, who can't work. I mean, they were just fucking embarrassing on the microphone. Probably the worst mic work of the year. If not of many, many years. Fucking embarrassing. Kelly can't wrestle still. Melina jobbed Kelly in like 3 minutes. And Melina can wrestle. I'm not saying she's like greatest in the world, but she can wrestle. Where the fuck is Beth Phoenix on my TV, you know? For someone that actually enjoys women's wrestling, the Bellas are an embarrassment. Kelly at least deserves a token title run for being with the company so long, but she's an embarrassment as a wrestler as well. Miz climbs the ladder, cuts promo for Money in the Bank. Everyone else in Money in the Bank comes out. I'm gonna win, this is why. It ends up being a large match. Jack Swagger, R-Truth, The Miz against Evan Bourne, Kofi Kingston, and Alex Riley. Everyone gets their moves, their spot, their highlight, just to build up, but a nice one for Money in the Bank. I would not be shocked if SmackDown has a very similar match on it this week. It's not taped yet, so I don't know. So everyone comes out, does their stuff. Riley hits an implant DDT kind of thing for the pin, so he looks super strong going into it. Del Rio comes out, interferes. Everyone else comes out, smacks people around. Everyone hits cool little moves. Everyone looks good. Del Rio looks the most dominant of everyone. Rey Mysterio, nowhere to be found, though. Really, really a little strange. Is he injured? Is something going on? Don't know, but I mean, he was on Raw. Maybe he had an appearance somewhere else. God knows, anything could happen. Maybe he's not going to be in Money in the Bank. Very, very weird he wasn't there at all. Drew and Dolph against Big Show. Dolph Ziggler hides on the outside, doesn't get involved in the match at all. Drew gets absolutely destroyed. Big Show destroys him all the way up to the ramp, where Mark Henry's waiting. Spears Big Show off the ramp. They go through a crash pad. Where the fuck is Drew? Oh, he fucking falls to the concrete. And that looked nasty. That looked really bad. All the word is that he's actually okay. Shaken up. Overall okay. Took a bad tumble. I'll be very interested to see if on some sort of review they have a different camera angle for it or something. Hope he's okay. Poor Drew, and I just wrote something about him over at thepowerbomb.com. Saying how good he is, and I want to see him more on TV, and then this had happened to the poor guy, so I feel really bad for him. Well, please, alright. Interesting little thing. Okay, so we're up to the CM Punk. Holy shit. All those casual fans from the 90s, they're watching for Austin, watching for DX, watching for the NWO and the Monday Night Wars and all. Come back. Come back. Something cool is happening. Come back. I don't think CM Punk's leaving. I don't think Vince McMahon would put someone over so much that's gone. And even if CM Punk was going to be gone, I think after all this shit has gone down, if I was Vince McMahon, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I apologize. You are going to make me a fucking lot of money. What do you want? I would, all that shit that they talk about joking around for his contract, I would give him. But I mean, absolutely crazy. Bringing out the megaphone in case they cut his mic. In my hands, this microphone is a pipe bomb. Holy shit. Cena starts referring to him as terrorist, and I'm like, Punk's becoming the devil character. Like what they want to do with, we had great promos by Waylon Mercy, Sean O'Hare, about, like telling you the truth to a point and then twisting it. Like, Punk could turn face or heel in an instant with all this stuff. Like, he's saying stuff, you're like, yeah, that's true. And it's only going to take one person to say, yeah, but it's not. Or he's doing all this for himself. Like, I see him winning, I see the crowd go nuts, and I see him saying, fuck you. Much like a lot of this. It's very similar to CM Punk's reign with the Ring of Honor title. Go back and watch that, draw parallels. Very similar. But, I mean, just freaking incredible. The shit he's getting away with. Telling Cena, sir, I'm sorry, but your music is too loud. It's John Cena. I can't believe people are saying the shit they're saying to John Cena. You'd think he'd be a little more protected. Saying he's going to change the title if he wins it. That title's been ugly for far too long. Oh my god, that's crazy. Colt Cabana chants. I am the voice for the voiceless. CM Punk is just the greatest thing in wrestling right now. By far. And from all of the things that the internet's telling us, for people wanting to do interviews with CM Punk, people getting into it, one of the hottest things on TV right now. WWE's making a lot of sense this year with this, last year with the Nexus angle. When it's summer and people aren't watching network shows, let's give them something crazy. Let's get all the ratings we can for summer, so maybe in the fall they stay with us. Oh my god. Like, Money in the Bank's a must buy for every wrestling fan right now. Every wrestling fan. Even my fiancée has not watched wrestling in a while because she got really frustrated with it. It's like, we'll watch the pay-per-view together. Let me know. We'll watch it. Oh, it's been so fucking good. Best part of wrestling right now, CM Punk, by far. Second best part, shockingly, Mark Henry. It's been crazy. And then you got Money in the Bank pay-per-view. This has been like one of the most exciting times to be a wrestling fan in a long time. Watch for Raw by all means. Even watch SmackDown. Even if SmackDown doesn't have anything good going on and you never know ahead of time. I mean, read the spoilers. You know what I mean. Just watch to see what sort of video package they do with everything CM Punk said. It's been amazing. Such good shit. This has been another edition of Smarked for Death Wrestling Review. I'll be back for Impact and SmackDown later in the week. Unless I come across any DVDs or get anything cool along the way. I'm Kevin Hellions. Check out everything over at TeamHellions.com. And thank you so much for your support. Leave comments, leave questions. Check out my friend's stuff or anything else. Video responses. That'd be cool too. But thank you all, and we'll see you here next time for another review.